Before we dive into this jaw-dropping revelation about George Clooney, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest celebrity news and shocking stories. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. George Clooney, the silver-haired charmer of Hollywood, is no stranger to the spotlight. Known for his iconic roles, charm, and dedication to humanitarian causes, Clooney has led a seemingly picture-perfect life. But recently, a DNA test has unveiled a family secret so shocking that it has left even this unflappable star completely speechless. How could a simple DNA test disrupt the serene and well-documented life of George Clooney? What family secret was so deeply hidden that it took science to uncover it? Stick with us, as this story unfolds like a Hollywood thriller. The story begins with Clooney's curiosity about his lineage. Like many others, George wanted to explore his ancestry through a popular at-home DNA testing service. Initially, it was nothing more than a fun, casual exploration into his roots. Growing up in Kentucky, George often heard family stories about distant relatives and vague ties to European royalty, but nothing concrete. What started as a lighthearted project took a dramatic turn when the results came back. The DNA test revealed something no one, not even George, could have anticipated. Among the usual percentages of English, Irish, and German heritage, there was a match with a living relative that George had no idea existed. This relative wasn't some distant cousin several times removed, it was someone much closer. According to reports, the DNA test linked George Clooney to an individual who claimed to be his half-sibling. The shock wasn't just in discovering a new family member but in what this revelation implied. This revelation led George to question his family's past. Was this a mistake, or had there been a hidden chapter in his parents' lives that he was unaware of? His father, Nick Clooney, a journalist and anchorman, and his late mother, Nina, had always seemed to share a transparent, loving relationship. As Clooney dug deeper, he discovered that the timeline matched a period when his father traveled extensively for work. Could it be that during one of these trips, an unknown relationship had resulted in a child? The idea alone was earth-shattering for the actor, who has always spoken highly of his parents' integrity. Once the news broke, the alleged half-sibling reached out to George. This individual, whose identity has been kept under wraps, claimed to have known about the Clooney connection for years but had never come forward out of respect for the actor's privacy. However, with the DNA confirmation, they decided it was finally time to reach out. They shared details about their own upbringing, their mother's connection to Nick Clooney, and the emotional struggles of growing up with unanswered questions about their father's identity. Sources close to Clooney say he was initially skeptical and took additional steps to verify the claim. While the DNA test was conclusive, George reportedly sought more evidence to ensure that this wasn't some elaborate hoax. What makes this story even more intriguing is how Clooney handled the situation. Known for his diplomatic and thoughtful nature, George didn't lash out or retreat into denial. Instead, he extended an olive branch, agreeing to meet with this newly discovered relative to learn more about their life and shared history. This revelation has undoubtedly caused a stir within the Clooney family. George's wife, Amal Clooney, is said to have been incredibly supportive throughout this ordeal. As an international human rights lawyer, Amal understands the complexities of family dynamics and encouraged George to approach this discovery with an open mind. But how did Nick Clooney react? Reports suggest that the elder Clooney has also been taken aback by the revelation, though he has chosen to remain silent for now. Whether he will publicly address this newfound family member remains uncertain. Beyond the personal impact on Clooney's life, this story sheds light on the power of modern technology to uncover hidden truths. DNA testing has transformed the way we understand family and heritage, but it has also opened Pandora's box for many families, revealing secrets that might have otherwise stayed buried. George's experience is a reminder that no matter how perfect someone's life may seem, every family has its complexities. As of now, George Clooney is taking things one step at a time. While he has not made any official public statements about the discovery, insiders suggest that he is committed to building a relationship with his newfound relative. Will this lead to an emotional family reunion? Will George's fans get to witness this chapter of his life in a future documentary or memoir? Only time will tell. This story is far from over, and we'll be keeping a close eye on any updates from George Clooney and his family. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to stay updated on more celebrity secrets and stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. What would you do if you were in George Clooney's shoes? Stay tuned for more. With George Clooney's DNA revelation, we are reminded that even the most glamorous lives are not without surprises. Will this shocking family secret bring the Clooneys closer together, or will it stir up more questions than answers? Only time will reveal the full story.